Bonjour, senors and senoritas. I got a message for all the ladies and gentlemen out here who work hard, pray hard, have a good heart, do the right things most of the time, and things still not working out for you. You know, I'm in that boat with you. And I came today, a lot of times, like I started making videos, but a lot of times I don't feel like they come from the heart. I got a message from the heart because I'm going through a hard time right now myself. It's the bottom of the ninth for me. I got 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and we need a run. And I got the big unit at the plate. So, on the mound. So, but at the same time, a lot of people get out here and they like to front run when God bless them. They like to come and talk and tell you what God has done. Once He's done it. Once He's done what they've been praying and asking for, then they want to get out and front run and show you nice things and tell you about how God blessed you blessed them with them. And I don't see anything wrong with it, but I want to, I ask God to let me be an example for people. So, right now, like I said, it's tough right now. It's tough for me, I think a lot of people in my situation will probably be broke down on their knees, but at the same time, I got a different mindset. I pray, and like I say, people front run. Things are not going well for me. My prayers have not been answered. They have not been answered, and I've been praying for a long time. I've wrote things down. I wrote what I wanted. I wrote what I wanted to be. I've done all the right things, and God has not answered my prayers. So, with that being said, I'm not mad at God. I still trust God the same. I still trust him the same, and that's my whole point for making this message. If you're going through this, and you are that good person, you are a kind-hearted person. You do what you can for people. You're the shoulder to lean on when you don't have one to lean on when you need one. And you kind of deal with things yourself. God see us all. He see us all. I know He see us, and I know He's not gonna fail. God has never failed me in my life. It got to a point to where I had to ask myself, has God ever failed me? And I look back and I'm like, nah, He ain't never failed me. But at the same time, I never asked for anything real big. You ask for vehicles, little silly stuff. I ain't gonna call it silly, but it's stuff you need. But it's nothing big. I'm asking for something real big right now. So I'm not I'm not disappointed with God. It hurt. Yeah, we human. You wonder why not me? Why do I have to wait so long? Why do I have to go through this? Why didn't this evil ass person have to go through this? You got because you got a lot of pieces of shit out here that have stuff. But if you are this kind of person like I am, it's a little warm out here. If you are that kind of person, just be grateful. Be grateful. Don't get mad at God. Our time is coming. Our time is coming. I just refuse to believe that what I've done in this world and the work I put in and the effort and the prayer and everything I put in, God's gonna fail me, and I know He's not gonna fail me. It's just to lead up to something amazing. So, if you're going through that, don't, like I say, just keep the faith, keep going. Don't be mad at God. It's not pretty, but I've been into the Bible lately, and you look at God's life, and you go and look at the lives of, you look at the lives of Moses, Joseph, Jonah, all these different, people that came well before us. Everybody had to go through it. We all had to go through it. So my thing for keeping my composure is I live from the examples they have left. So, we got to keep trusting, keep believing. Don't let life get you down. Keep being that person that you are, because if you try to be something different, it's gonna drain you. You know, sometimes we good people and you know, like we like hit the hell with it. I'm gonna start being like them. And once you start trying to be like them, it drains you. You don't feel the same. So keep being yourself. Keep praying. It's all gonna work out. I don't know how in the hell it's gonna work out. I don't know what's gonna happen, because the plan I had apparently ain't the plan God had. So, you know, with that being said, I gotta see what he got, because I thought I was listening well, maybe I wasn't. But like I said, I'm gonna keep believing in him. I'm gonna keep trusting. And like I said, I'm coming to you at the bottom of the barrel, baby. You know, I'm at the bottom of the barrel, but it's all good. It's all good. God bless everybody who's going through it. Keep going. And you can't lose if you're doing the right things and you keep believing. You can't lose